I was paying 75% of the rent, even though she was making nearly as much as I was from her brand deals. Her excuse was always the same. My income isn't stable. I need help with fixed expenses. She'd tell me I didn't understand the pressure she was under, that she had to invest in new clothes, new places, new products, or she'd lose followers. Meanwhile, her side of the closet was overflowing with expensive clothes she only wore once for a photo. The bathroom was covered in cosmetics sent by brands. She went on weekend trips with other influencers, to which, of course, I was never invited. I saw all the signs. They were right there. But you know how it is. You hold on. You make excuses, you remember the good times. And then came my birthday. Not because turning 32 was special, but because it was one of those rare days we both had off. I had requested the day off, bought high-quality lamb chops from a gourmet butcher. They cost me $135, gathered all the ingredients for her favorite side dishes, and planned a quiet dinner for the two of us. I had even cleaned the entire apartment and set the table with fresh flowers. I thought that night we could reconnect. She had been distant for days, always in her digital world or out filming. I was in the kitchen with music playing, getting everything ready, when she burst in, already dressed, makeup on, in an outfit clearly not meant for a quiet evening at home. My stomach sank before she even spoke. "Happy birthday, babe," she said without looking at me, her eyes glued to her phone. "Mark just texted me. He's having a crisis about something at work and needs me to be there. Don't wait up." Just like that. I just stood there, knife in hand, staring at her in silence. "It's my birthday, Jessica. We've been planning this for weeks." She finally looked up from her phone and gave me a forced smile, the kind you give when you want the other person to not make a scene. I know it sounds selfish, but I really don't get why my girlfriend has to be present for this work emergency on my birthday. Was there no one else in his office, a colleague, his boss, an assistant? It didn't have to be her. And the worst part was the tone she used, as if I were overreacting. "He's having a really hard time," she explained, almost annoyed. "He got passed over for a promotion and he's devastated. You know he suffers from anxiety. I don't have time to explain everything right now. I'm sorry." She gave me a quick peck on the cheek and walked out the door without waiting for a response. A few seconds later, my phone buzzed. A text from Jessica. "Mark needs me. Don't wait up for me." Just like that. So blunt, not even a happy birthday. As if I were a roommate and not her partner of 3 years. Right there, in that instant, something inside me changed, like a switch flipped off. After putting up with that dynamic for so long, almost 3 years of her prioritizing that guy every time he called, I simply replied, "Understood." And I meant it. I stood there in front of the half-prepared dinner in complete silence. A strange calm washed over me. It wasn't anger, it was absolute certainty. This is it. We're done.